in your own video game to me and about me, I'm clear.
Or at least you admit you're a dumb bitch. At least you admit that. That's good. You're coming clean little by little. I got you admitting you're a dumb bitch. Nice and quiet out here. Junkie free, hillbilly free, redneck free.
What you got against rednecks out here?
I ain't got nothing against rednecks. I just don't like backward hillbillies, man. That be having sex with their own cousins, man. That's not healthy, man. That's not good for the population.
So you mean to tell me if I pay for the billy goat, I can't have sex with the billy goat? That's right. Give him hell, unfortunately.
Well, you could do what you want with the billy goat, but when you sexing up your own cousin Peggy Sue, man, I don't think that's correct. You know what I mean? You messing up the genes, man. You're messing up the population, and then you end up like Donald Trump. You don't want to end up like that guy. That's what happened when you a backward hillbilly and you having sex with your cousin Peggy Sue. You end up like Donald Trump. Do you want to end up like that, boy?
That's a good one right there. Yeah, man. No, fucking Trump is a crazy guy. A guy with a lot of money but little brains.
Well, that's what incest will do to you, man. I hate to say it. Anyway, let me put it on the rack. Let me put it on the rack and do what I gotta do. I gotta get ready to get out of here to go to Salt Mine, so I can support those junkies like 127, who's on Section 8, who lives in a Section 8 apartment, gets that Obama 250-minute Obama phone and EBT card. He'd be on the radio all day and all night long, living off my tax money. But that's all gonna end, Richard 127. That free money that you're getting from the government for the last 50 years is gonna be all over, dog. It's gonna be time you look for a job, you bum. Anyway, they call me a Forza 250. Check out my video, man. Check out my videos in the morning. Check them out Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monday through Friday, rain, snow, and shine. I don't not give those good videos. I always make sure they're out there, man, and live in color. And if there's anything you don't like about the video, or if anything you do like, free to comment, man. I don't discriminate. Whatever comment you have, good or bad, that's your opinion, man. But keep these videos going, because it's only the YouTube audience is the reason why I do what I do, man. I just here to expose the junkie monkeys for who they are. That's it, man. That's my game. That's why they call me Enforcer, provider of truth and justice, the American way. So check it out, YouTube. Just put in Enforcer space 250 on YouTube. Sit back, have some popcorn, relax, and have a good time.
Alright, Forza, we'll check you out later. See what you gotta do. Keep the nation great. Hey, get it in there! Hey, get it in there! Yeah. Who's calling Dr. Pepper? Radio 1 is the playlist, and Forza 250 the playlist. Check out what we did in the last 3 years to the junkie. Oh, don't talk about it right now. He's in the shower cleaning his snatch.
Is that the big dummy out there on my Bozak again? Is that the big dummy out there? Didn't I tell that big dummy to stay in his lane? What's wrong with that backward hillbilly? What's wrong with that boy?
You got so turned on.
Didn't I tell that big dummy? Didn't I tell Mike number 4 to stay in his lane? What's wrong with that big dummy? Didn't he get enough of this? You want to feel that pain, Mike? Hey, Mike, number 4, you want to feel some more pain? I thought you were insane for a minute. I thought you were insane to the membrane, man. You keep on asking for that pain. You must be one of those cats that like to feel that pain. You want to feel the pain. I see you. Hey, Mikey. Hey, big dummy. You want to feel some more pain or what, big dummy?
A couple of times, and they
You dumber than Richie. I thought Richie was a dumb crackhead. But that Mike pickup truck, he a dumbass. He a real dummy, man.
You know who the fuck you talking to?
He a real dummy, man. I guarantee he a backward hillbilly. I guarantee.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You know what?
That big dummy be eating marshmallows. He be eating marshmallows in the backyard and drinking himself some moonshine, and then he be going over to his cousins down the road, down yonder, having sex with Peggy Sue. Damn it, boy. He a dumb hillbilly.
Hey, Mr. Rowan, Joe. Long time no hear, bro. How you been? What's the matter? You don't hear Crazy Eddie tell me it's been a long time since he was just yesterday morning. He was trying to convince the whole world it was Friday in his first transmission. He had to start a new video game because of it. Let me get back quiet and check this shit out. I don't recall asking for your fucking opinion. What this situation requires is a whole lot more.
You can't make this shit up. You gotta love it.
I think he's off the deep end, man. He's really got reached this morning.
Well, that's what a fresh pipe would do to you. Hey Eddie, Richie got a brand new. He got a brand new pipe, man, and he's definitely smoking it today.
New drivers. Jerk offs. They'll always be jerk offs. And that's no. Okay. You wanna play it, huh? So you wanna be a wise guy, eh?
So you want to be a crackhead, hey?
Well, we know you.
Richie a crackhead big time.
Sometimes they call him macaroni. Yo, I want to call him macaroni, homie. Bring your own red sauce, would you? Hey, tough guy. Hey, Mr. Macaroni, homie, you bring your own fucking red sauce. I apologize. There are a couple of crackheads out here. Too much. 3931NY and 909. I apologize. But hey, you know, that's
909, give it to him, 909.
I heard all that shit about Richie. The video games. That's right, bring your own fucking red sauce, damn it.
Even 909 knows you're a crackhead, Richie.
I hope someday I get to meet him and I get to smoke some crack with him.
Hey, you want to meet every man out here. You a real bitch, man. You want to meet every man.
Nah, I don't want to meet any men. I'm just not. Man, there's nobody I'm afraid of. There's nobody with.
Feel like I got him jumping.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not burning my bridges. On the walls, keep me shot, choking on this blood.
You're always choking on that crack pipe. That's your problem. You need to know when to get it out your mouth. There's a price you gotta pay. There's a price you gotta pay when you're on my show when you want to be a star. Remember that, dog.
He's trying to tell you about the big price I made him pay.
There's a price you gotta pay.
And my.
You notice you don't hear 206 out here anymore. You notice that, huh? At least not when I'm on.
Say, yo, I can make the whole world forget about.
You don't hear that crackhead on. Listen to this junkie monkey talking and whining and whining and whining. That's all you get out of Richie's mouth. He's just a whining bitch.
Yeah.
He's just a whining crackhead bitch. That's all Richie is.
But I'm spitting the most factual truths out here. The king got down like that. Pistol grip.
The only thing you're spitting is your boyfriend's load.
I'm sorry.
He is sorry. He is a sorry excuse for a human being. Anyway, it's about that time. It's about that time. I gotta roll up my sleeves, get ready for that salty. Gotta get ready for the salt mine so I can make that money. Oh yeah, I gotta make that money so I can support junkie monkeys like Richie 127 in his Section 8 apartment. Time to make that money and go to that job, something that you never hear from Richie, cause he a jobless bum. Yeah. Anyway, check me out on YouTube. Just type in Enforcer space 250 Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Don't delay. Get on your way and check me out. YouTube Enforcer space 250. Check out Truth and Justice at its finest. How I expose junkie monkeys and backwood hillbillies. You can't beat this, man. This is better than Jerry Springer and Maury Povich. You can't beat it. Who's the daddy? I don't know, man. I'm trying to get that out of pickup truck. He don't know who the daddy is. He don't know who he is. But he know Peggy Sue. And as far as Crackhead goes, Crackhead knows who his boyfriend is because he under the covers. That big black man of his. Anyway, I gotta go, man. 250 lower deck. Just got down.
It's all in the NYC Radio Wars playlist. I'm clear. I know where parked at.
Yeah, driver, hold on. Let me get my cracker voice on. Yeah, driver, I'm exposing them. You already know, we already know that shit, man. Forget about it.
Hey, clean this fucking vagina, now you can go stand on the corner. Hey, Dr. Pepper around Florida, you back in my Brooklyn, New York video game.
Hey, stupid truck. Hey, stupid truck. Don't start flexing when I get off the key, man. Don't start flexing out here. Don't try to become a man. Hey, Mikey, stay in your lane, dog. Don't start flexing when I leave the radio.
Dr. Pepper, if you're up on New York,
You big dummy.
for the last 3 years, I made a monkey out of lion.
Yeah, stupid truck. Yeah, Mikey, as that big dummy in a pickup truck, how he tries to flex when I leave the mic. You notice that?
I exposed them
They're all tough guys when I leave the radio. They're all tough guys.
to start a video channel. After the first
But that's all good because I exposed both of those junkie monkeys. Anyway, let me get out of here. They call me Enforcer 250. They call me Enforcer 250 with my General Stonewall Jackson 5-watt stock radio. Stock. You know what that means? No amplifier in line, and I still crush these junkie monkeys out here. And I expose them for who they are and what they are. Just check out my morning show, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Just type in Enforcer space 250. Sit back and grab your loved one. In Mikey's case, in pickup truck, his loved one is his cousin Peggy Sue. I don't want to expose that boy. I told him you don't want to feel no pain. Get out the lane, dog. And that crackhead 127. We all know he love big black men. Yeah. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Until next time. Till next. What is it? I say Wednesday. I say till tomorrow. I got you have a safe drive out there, drivers. Safe drive, stay in your lane and stay off that cocaine. I try to tell that to Crackhead 127, but that boy don't want to listen. He's too far gone. He's too far gone. Like I say, stay in your lane and you won't feel the pain of my morning show. They call me Enforcer 250 on the lower deck, and I just got down. And you could try to flex now, a pickup truck. Hey Mikey, you could flex now because I'm turning the radio off, so you could become a man. All right, because the only way you could talk is when I'm not out here. They call me Enforcer 250 around the lower deck, and I just got down.
Months that we had to hear about him crying about the what if I do the 2-pill thing. So mark it down, guys. It is another day. We're going on about 3 months straight. Let's hope and pray someday he get a 2-pill working. Roger, right on. Hole in the wall, Brooklyn, New York, CB shop. Audio. Audio. Hole in the wall, Brooklyn, New York, CB shop. Pistol grip 127, Merkin the stock mic on that one. See you, Friday. Hey, Dr. Pepper, you sounded good coming out of Brooklyn, New York, Waterville. Hey, yo, Dr. Pepper, you sounded real good coming out of the San Pao. Pistol grip 127 on YouTube, back line.